All right, everybody, welcome to Divorce Diaries show. I am using this new mic tonight. Is it working? I don't know. Well, let's see. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna go on TikTok Live. I'm using my podcast microphone. That's also I got a couple of things. Just hang tight. We're gonna start in a few minutes. Let me know who's watching. I'm so excited. I literally just ran out of the shower again. I was running late. And I'm going to get some club soda, get you a drink. I had ice cream and my belly hurts from it. I'm not drinking because who is listening? Hi, say hello. Else everybody likes to say hello. They don't want to say their names, but I love it when people tell me their names. Oh, Doug, no towel. Dude, I almost passed out with Grace in the bed. Hey, can you let me know if this sounds good, Doug? Does it sound better or is it? How does it sound? Doug's gonna let me know how it sounds. Welcome to Divorce Diaries. It sounds better. It sounds like I'm using a microphone, or does it sound like I'm just using the computer mic? It's working, so. What's up, Rick? I just saw. So does it sound like it's using the set? So Rick, you listen to. Sounds like using mic. Awesome. I'm gonna get some club soda. I'm gonna get my brush, and I am going to start our jokes for the evening, because then I'm going to be recording on my friend Doug, who's tuning in right now on his podcast. I almost fell asleep in my daughter's bed tonight because I'm just so tired. I haven't been drinking for now almost 2 weeks. No wine, no beer, nothing. I don't really drink heavily, but I drink wine every night. And I gave it up just to see how it would feel. Let me get my TikTok live and see what's going on. Get some more people popping tonight. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. All right, so here we go. Hopefully you guys are listening in on Divorce Diaries show. I did some TikToks earlier. I was saving the drafts too. We're going to go live on TikTok. So have you been looking at my? If you've been watching my posts and the series of Divorce Diaries, which is just following me around, you'll see that it's a combo of something that's going on for real and something that is partly hey, if you're tuning in on TikTok, go to Divorce Diaries Show YouTube. I'm going to be doing a live stream of my new stand-up material every Monday and every Tuesday. Whoa, I'm dropping everything. So I'm going to just keep this up here for, he did finally text me. The guy finally did text me. But I don't know. Doug, I haven't really told you about this guy. My friend Doug is watching and you tell him everything. Go to Divorce Diaries Show YouTube channel. And we're going to do a live 20-minute set. Doug, we're starting at 11:15, right, for yours? I'm gonna probably bring on people too. I think I'm gonna just pay for like a service so I can do the streaming on both sides. All right, let me get my Divorce Diaries sign up and get some club soda popping. Big 333 on TikTok. No, it's nothing big. I'll tell you about it. It's silly. Harley Man, go to Divorce Diaries Show YouTube channel right now. I'm live streaming. I'm going to get off TikTok in 2 minutes just to tell you guys to go hop on the live stream doing new stand-up material. I'm going to have a surprise. Am I going to sing? You bet you're behind. I'm going to sing. I'll sing for you. I will dance for you. Maybe you guys will see what color bra I'm wearing. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll sing for you. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. Actually, I made a divorce song up to that. There were signs all around, but I never saw them flashing. No, I never saw them at all till I divorced you. And there were red flags waving in front of me. Everyone showed me, but I thought they were signs of love. Oh, I'm singing. Good. I don't hate all men. You like the view? Oh, okay. You like the view. Okay, there we go. So go to my Divorce Diaries show. My boxers. All right, go to my Divorce Diaries show YouTube page right now. I got 5 people tuning in on the TikTok, 3 on the YouTube channel. So I want you guys to go hop over here to Divorce Diaries show YouTube. I'm going to be signing off right now. I don't hate all men. I will be singing more and doing some jokes. So come on over down to Divorce Diaries show. I'm signing out of TikTok. Go to Divorce Diaries show YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. How did that sound on the... I got 4,000 followers on TikTok now. Woohoo. I don't know if my shorts were definitely like, all right. So, I am, okay, so let me get the light on. I don't have the light on. Hold on. I'm half screen on right now. This is the real Divorce Diaries. This is why I like doing the live stream, because it shows the real side of what's running around like a chicken without a head and doing your show, and your show is your life. So your life is your show. There we go. All right. There we go. Divorce Diaries, baby. Drop the nail almost on my foot. Doug, I know what you're thinking. What the fuck is she doing? Okay. Whoops. All right. Am I close to it? I gotta go with that. Okay. We got our people listening in. I have my brush, my club soda, I'm rocking and rolling. Okay, let's see. So, I would like to know, I mean, I don't know if I should get into the nitty-gritty here, but I don't like this not responsive back. I'll have to talk about it. All right, let's just get into the nitty-gritty. COVID-19, she sucks, man, right? But I have to give the bitch credit. She hates weddings just as much as I do. Am I right? I mean, let me tell you something. If you were supposed to get married this summer and you're like, well, I'm still gonna try, bitch. This is a huge, she's like giving you a big like she's helping you out. I mean, do you know what was going on when I was getting married? The swine flu. Hello? And I didn't listen. No, look what happened. I got divorced and had my show. Oh, you know what? I have to get the mirror part. I have to fix that. I don't know if it's going to come out the right way. All right, we got 4 people tapping in. If you like to say hello, wave, say hello to me. I like to know who's listening because I'm nosy as fuck. No, joke. So I didn't say the joke right. But so I guess this week, too, I'm just going to do this like random rambling show. But I am working on new material, and I do want my live stream to turn into audition clips for James Corden late night or whoever late night talk show, whoever wants to bring me on, whatever network would like to take on Divorce Diaries. I'm open to talking. I also have to tweeze my eyebrows, which look like bushier than my nether regions. Yeah, I don't know what's worse, my eyebrows or my bikini wax. It's not that bad. It's just like if you're gonna go down there, you need a machete, But don't worry, the soil's still wet. What did you think of that one, Doug? That was one I thought. I did a whole 20-minute set and I can't find the documents. Here it is. Okay. Hi guys. What are we drinking tonight? You like that one, Rick? "2020 started with tests. I'm sick of these tests from the universe. Okay. Did you get the memo? I don't take tests well. Okay. Stop smacking me in the face with the same kind of test. Don't go for the narcissist. Don't go for the sociopath. Use the girlfriend. Go the other way. Okay, I don't want to be the other woman. But why do men throw you bones? Okay, I want a fucking steak. Ooh, yeah. I listen. Here's the thing. When a guy doesn't post pictures of his girlfriend on his social media page, that's a freaking problem, right? My girlfriend said, well, Michelle, maybe they don't like doing that kind of stuff. Oh my God, come on. Have you ever met a woman who doesn't like posting about her man? Or have you ever met a woman who doesn't like it or who doesn't like it if her man posts pictures of her? Yeah, you know why she wouldn't like it? Because she wants to fuck other people then. Bye. I'm always like, here's the thing. Everyone's like, just listen to your intuition. I do listen to my intuition, but then there's this other person inside me called my fairy tale godmother, and she starts fucking with my intuition. I'm like, and then I draw up these fairy tales in my head with somebody that I'm just talking to as a friend, and then I think that he's the one, and we're meant to be together, and then he turns out to not be the one, and I cry in the fetal position on my period. All right, that's a whole new bit I'm working on right now. It's like really, really long. Okay. Who else is tuning in? Keep tuning in. You know what I like to do to like get people aggravated? Not aggravated, but like if someone has aggravated me and it's like the guy I'm like, oh, I had to get a few things done. Enjoy the rest of your night. Like I don't have to say that because they'll probably just stop talking to me. But I say enjoy the rest of your night. And if you really want to get under someone's skin, you thumbs up their message. If you just, I have this whole bit, but I don't want to. Maybe I should do it. Going through divorce is like getting in trouble in elementary school. Eric took your green marker when the teacher wasn't looking, and now you're in the principal's office mediating. Well, but it was my marker. He took my marker. Well, let's hear Eric's side of the story, to be fair. That punk ass. You remember that kid from elementary school who just stole shit and the teacher never saw it? Stole your shit, Or here what it was. Coronavirus sucks, but at the same time, I gotta give the bitch credit. She hates weddings just as much as I do. Fuck, she hates marriage just as much as I do. Take that social cue. When I was getting married, do you know what was happening? The swine flu. Push through instead of like stopping and saying maybe this is a sign that I should get married. I pushed through the fucking red flag like it was a marathon race. I did it. Like how stupid I am. My grandmother was so stubborn. So I moved back home. Moved back home with my parents when I got divorced, and my grandmother was like a stubborn old lady, not nice, just like just mean. And it's not like people, like, she wouldn't be insulted if I said that. She'd be like, right. And, let's see, is this supposed to be up here? I don't know if I have this on. I think I have it on right. Here we go. Tell me who's listening. I want more people to come in. I'm going to go onto Facebook real quick. I got to get better with, so. Hey guys, I'm on my Divorce Diaries Show YouTube channel tonight doing the live stream. Come and join me. Divorce Diaries Show YouTube. Go check it out. I'm on there right now. We're chatting. There's people on here. I just wanted to, I actually started a little bit later, so I got about another 10 minutes of material. So come on down to Divorce Diaries Show YouTube channel. Click on the link. I shared it a couple times, so click the link. Divorce Diaries Show YouTube. Just type in the search button. Divorce Diaries Show YouTube streaming now. More material and more divorce. Find out who's not texting me back this week. What's up, Ronald? Find out who's not texting me this week on Divorce Diaries Show. All right, go to the YouTube and do more jokes right now. Some kids in middle school got like peer pressured into doing drugs. In high school, like kids got peer pressured into doing drugs, having sex. I got peer pressured into doing marching band. What? Oh, hey, Ronald. Oh, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you. I got peer pressured into doing marching band. And like, it wasn't even, I didn't even want to do it. I just was like, my friends in middle school were like, well, we're doing it. And I was like, okay. That just tells you something about my friends from middle school to high school. Like we weren't, what, and I was like, oh, but marching band in my high school is cool because there's a lot of people in it. No. Like when I got to college, I said that to one of my girlfriends and she's like, no, Michelle, it was never cool. Ours was pretty geeky too. I was like, why did we do it? But it's fine. It would have been fine if you like playing the instrument. That's what you like to do. I don't care if I'm labeled a geek or not a geek. If you like to do it, then you do it, you know? I hated playing the saxophone. And I picked the saxophone because my friend Marnie was playing it in third grade. Why? I didn't want to play the saxophone. I would have rather played the drums. I'm a dancer. Boom, 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 boom. Like, I like that. And I like hitting things. I picked the saxophone. I mean, and the day that they showed you the instruments, it's like, you know, I thought the flute was going to be my instrument, you know, and I was like, how the hell does that, how do you make sound out of that thing? I thought you put your lips on it and just blowed. Blowed. You know, because you get set up with the recorder first and you think, oh, all the instruments will be this easy. No, like the flute, trumpet. Now that's some lip skill, right? Like, think about it. If you're a trumpet player, you must really give a great extra special Sunday. I was thinking of it. I was trying not to go dirty there because I'm doing trying new clean stuff. No, but seriously, like there's 3 keys in the trombone. What is that? Like, I can't. And then so I joined marching band, and I don't know. It was not fun, and then I didn't want to quit because then I felt like then the college applications, they'd see that I quit something. Yeah, because that was what was keeping me from attending Yale. Marching band, you only did 2 years? Wow, I don't know. So I stayed, and the marching band director was such a dictator. He was so mean to kids. He was the reason why there's anti-bullying rules now. You remember in the 90s, like if you told a teacher if you told like people you were being bullied, you're like, oh, I think I'm being bullied. Like they're teasing me. And I did the joke wrong. 90s middle school and high school the teachers were like, shut up. This is the world. They didn't care. There's no anti-bullying specialist. The anti-bullying specialist was your fucking pillow, fucking crying it at night. That's what it was. All right, let's do some new jokes, people. Ask me some questions too. I'm pulling out my new material. Oh, thank you, Ronald. I'm glad you think I'm funny. This is my job, so I appreciate it, and I'm trying to get better every day. So if you like me and you think I'm funny, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the podcast, uploading scripted series. I wrote a pilot for my show, Divorce Diaries, which is my life, but there's a scripted series and the unscripted series. The unscripted series follows me around in real time. The scripted series is based off of my life. And I wrote the script for it. So I moved back home. When I got divorced, I moved back home with my parents, my 95-year-old grandmother, who was this maleficent independence. Like, she was potty training again. Although she didn't want, like, she was not sick. She was just elderly. She had broken her hip years back because she was at like a club dancing for real. Not even joking on that. And she broke her hip. So the bitch didn't feel like going for more physical therapy. It was like, nah, I'll just chill in the bed. And then she just got lazy and didn't want to go to the bathroom. And she didn't want to wear a diaper. I don't mean that like, oh, because she's elderly, got lazy. You know, she's just like, no, I'm not going to get up. I'm 90. So just deal with it. Most people don't want to shit and pee in their bed and be sitting in it. She was like, I didn't do anything. She'd deny it too. She was, I didn't do anything. I'm like, you're sitting in your own piss. She had a nursing aide. This nursing aide did everything for her. She cleaned her, she lotioned her up, like with the beautiful smell lotion, and she gave her like a manicure and a pedicure. Dude, this woman, it was amazing. She brushed your teeth. That's something you want nowadays. You want someone to brush your teeth. As a single mom, if I had somebody to brush my teeth, I'd be in heaven. There's so many times I'm on this couch, like this time at night, and I'm like beat ass tired. I'm like, I gotta get up and brush my teeth. So that kind of tired you feel. You're like, man, if I just had a nursing aide, I would be set. Just like flossing. Think about how much time flossing takes. Fuck, man. Just open up your mouth. That's one thing you never have to ask me twice to open my mouth for. Or that's something you never have to ask me twice about opening my mouth wider. Yeah, I gotta work on that. What is it? Yeah, it's 12 a.m. I worked 14 hours. I just ate my dinner of a cold hot dog because while my daughter was eating, I was working on editing content. And I'm so tired I can't get up from the fetal position I got myself into when I started watching The Office and sobbing because Jim and Pam are having marital problems. And he stops heading to his car and he gives her this hug that reignites the moment they first kissed. And because of that, mixed with my PMS, I'm sobbing and too tired to get up. So I ask myself, brush my teeth or wait till the morning. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happened last night. Who's the fifth person watching? So I got Doug, Rick, Ronald. I know some people don't like to say who they are, but I like to know because I'm trying to grow the audience. If you want to tell me. Water picks. Dude, water picks changed my life. I had 1 year, though, this was a problem for me. I was like, oh, my God, I got 5 cavities. Now, listen, my breath didn't stink on a date, but, like, I would pop a Starbucks peppermint candy because that shit was strong, so my breath always smelled good, but my teeth were fucking rotting. They're better now. They're clean. I take really good care of them. I floss. I bought a water pick. Water pick changed my life. When I found out what the water pick can basically do better than what the floss does, and it doesn't hurt, and it's not gross. Like, a floss is disgusting. You're like, you got food on it, you gotta go wash it off or take it, throw it out. Water pick, it just like, it makes it, it's like, it feels great. And it's like, you don't have to floss. What is it? Well, you should use both. It's just, I asked the dentist, like, so, you know, also not to floss. And he's like, well, you should use it for both. I was like, it's $30. Listen, I'm in it for the long haul with my teeth, but for $30, I'm going to use this every day instead of a piece of string that I use in each tooth and gather food like a foreskin gathers fucking lint. Gross. The water pick is smooth. Okay. It feels good. And I'm pretty sure you can masturbate with the thing. It's multi-purpose. It's a good weapon too. Waterboarding with a water pick. My parents taught me to be kind and honest and fair to people, but this doesn't bode well in divorce. Divorce attorneys want you to be, cutthroat. Not all divorce attorneys, some of them, or they're cutthroat, but not everybody. I mean, it's just you can't I'm gonna believe everything he says. My divorce attorney was like, you probably shouldn't. I'm a very loyal person, and sometimes to a fault. So when I was in elementary school, remember everyone at lunch would have remember when fruit snacks was a commodity? I never was allowed to have fruit snacks, and I would always ask for my friends. It was the best. My mother would get so mad. You're not allowed to have those, but I could have coffee every day. That was an Italian family. You can't have fruit snacks. You can have coffee every day because it's coffee. Cut to my addiction later on. Oh, okay. There was another one. Yeah. So here's the thing about being fair and honest. When I was in high school, I got run over by a flatbed trailer, and my parents were like, "Well, we're not going to sue." I got run over by a flatbed trailer. Now I'll go back in the story. It was at school. It was the school district's flatbed trailer that ran my foot over, and I was like, "Why didn't you sue them? I would have been set for life." I'm going to do this joke again tomorrow. Set up the bit, but it's connected to marching band. Because I was trying out for majorettes. See, this is how it happened. I was like, all right, I'm going to be a majorette, not going to play my instrument. I tried out the first year. I didn't make it. So my freshman year, I took the second best position, which was color guard. But it really wasn't. In most high school marching bands, color guard twirls their flag and they dance and they're flashy. And I was like, oh, those are cool. But in our band, they were like, we're going to be like the military and have color guard just holding the flag. So the color guard in the marching band in my high school was the most boring job in the fucking band. And I was like, I should have just played my instrument. What am I doing? I wanted to be I was a performer then. I was like, I want to perform. What is this? And so I did the color guard for a year. It was just so fucking boring. And I had to carry flag on my belly. It was the worst. It was heavy and it was hard. Can you imagine carrying an American flag or any on your belly? I carried the state flag. I don't even know what to say. It was rough. I was 14 and I weighed not even 100 pounds. And I had to carry it. And I carried the thing. Peer pressured into being in some weird ass marching band color guard. And so I tried out the second year and I put everything I had into it. And I was doing awesome. I was like, oh, you're doing great. You're definitely going to be in it. And then I was on the track team. And I did the arts and I did sports. I was very diverse in high school. And I was running track and I was walking on the track, heading to practice on the track field. And the flatbed trailer was coming and it ran over my foot. And again, this is another example of in the 90s, there was no child first, or if everyone's on the child side, it was like, Michelle, why were you walking? I'm on the track and I'm on the track team. That's why thankfully I wasn't running. Right? And my mom was like, oh, we're not going to sue. Why not? So I tried out for majorettes and I didn't make it again. And I was hysterical. I was sobbing. I couldn't even believe it happened. And the band director was like, well, you were on the wrong foot the whole time. I was on the wrong foot the whole time because I got run over by a flatbed trailer. You wacko. It was kooky. I don't know. I got to set this up as jokes that I can hear your laughter. I get nervous and I pick my mole. That's so gross. Weird, strange things that I do in quarantine. Okay. So, I'm going to be back tomorrow night doing Divorce Diaries live stream. But before I go, I wanted to do a couple more jokes before I leave. How many pandemics do you have to go through to realize it's the penis, not the pandemic? In other words, get out of your relationship. I don't know. When people say to me oh, well, why are you celebrating divorce? It's scabies. I'm not, because it's a good thing, I paid $40,000 for my divorce. The fucking least I can do for myself. When you throw your kid a birthday party and you give away those goodie bags, it's a goodie bag for me, right? Like, okay, I spent this amount of money on a divorce, moved back home with my parents, and did a short sale on my house. My kid's in therapy at 2. Let me have fucking that bottle of champagne, you ratchet person. And they're like, shh, don't celebrate divorce. That's not nice. It's not contagious. Like, I've had married couples like, oh, you're divorced? It's great. We're going to Disney World. Or when people don't want me to celebrate divorce, like, shh. Like, is it contagious? Like, it's contagious. Is it? Or is it because your husband fucks everyone in Hudson County? That's the wrong way to do that. I'm a type A person in all aspects of my life. We can monetize. So if I meet with you, I want to know 3 things. How can we monetize off each other? How can we get it done? Will my love be returned? I'm working on a bit on that. If I meet with somebody, business or personal, there's 3 things I want. How long is the meeting going to take? The order of events, and how am I going to be loved? Because I'm always like, that's the kind of type A person I am. I want to know what's happening at each moment of the night. Right? This is going to happen first, next, order events. And how are you going to love me? Professionally and personally, if it's a personal thing. I don't know. I'm working on that bit. In a relationship, I need to know how long is it going to require you to post with me on social media. Some people say, oh, social media is important to me. I'm here to say to the guy that is my future guy, everything you can advertise with me is important to me. Not because I want to be the center of attention, because I want you to want me to be your center of attention. Guys who say, well, Michelle, you have issues. Yes, and you have an ugly sack at the end of your penis. That's weird and uncomfortable during sex. Thank you for telling me something I already know. That we're past that. Let's move on to the next phase, our engagement photos. All right, guys, I am Michelle Traina. This is Divorce Diaries, late night live stream, new material every Monday and Tuesday night. And sometimes I'll pop on and do it on a different night if I have more time. But let me know how you liked it. And if you will tune in tomorrow night, I do a whole nother set tomorrow night, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Love you guys. Oh, big news too. July 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Divorce Diaries will be at homegrown Jersey City, and also be live streamed if you're out of state. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.